Working in recovery, I've got so much respect for the people that have really worked so hard in our communities. People arrive so early, they leave so late, they're doing evenings, they're doing weekends. One of the biggest issues we've had in the Red Cross is not getting people to do work, it's chasing them to go home.
This service centre based in Christchurch covers from the Rakaia River, the Selwyn District Council, right through to the top of the Huranui District Council. We go from the east coast right back to the top of the Alps to Arthur's Pass. The service centre actually helps to coordinate all the different programs that are the business as usual for New Zealand Red Cross. We also act as a secretariat for the branches if they require that service, and the area councils.
In New Zealand we've got around 400 disaster response volunteers located in 19 locations throughout New Zealand. In Canterbury we've got 2 teams, Christchurch and Timaru. The teams respond to emergencies or disasters, so we do everything from medical response through to welfare and door knocking for needs assessments. We generally get a call from the lead agency, and then my role is to activate our local teams.
Meals on Wheels, we provide midday meals for those people that are unable to get their own meals. We have 60 runs covering Christchurch and Rangiora per day, and we have over 400 volunteer drivers that we call on, and it keeps them all pretty busy. I enjoy talking to the people and making sure that they get their meals, and have lovely drivers out there. They would go more than what they really have to sometimes for us.
I've been doing training at New Zealand Red Cross for approximately 23 years. In Christchurch here, we would probably train on average somewhere between, say, 100 to 150 or so, depending on how many classes we're running at the time. I'm part of a team, and I'm very privileged to be so. And I do enjoy teaching, and it gives me personal satisfaction at the end of the day knowing that people are hopefully leaving here with not only competency but also the confidence and the preparedness to do it.
I work with former refugees as part of a 2-person team, and our job is to assess those folk and see what they're capable of doing, what they would like to do in terms of employment, what training they might need and what help they need to get into employment. We get them work ready by helping them with their CVs, with job interview training, job interview clothing, workshops, and just general information about what it's like to work for a Kiwi employer. And then we put them into employment. The best part of my job is being able to change somebody's life, is working with people who generally seem somewhat broken. They can be depressed, life is against them, and they have faced some really hard times, things that we can't imagine, and we get to give them a real hand up into employment, which, as everybody knows, is a game changer. And once somebody is in employment, their self-esteem changes, their ability to provide for themselves and their family changes, and a whole range of opportunities open up. I've seen some people who I've worked with for months and they've never smiled, and we've been able to put a genuine smile on their face, and you know that you have changed that person's life and their family's life. It is incredibly meaningful.
New Zealand Red Cross has 2 apps, First Aid and Emergency app. The First Aid and Emergency app is an app for everyone. It provides step-by-step first aid information on a range of first aid emergencies. The Hazard app provides preparedness information for a range of hazards and also receives alerts from a range of alerting authorities. The first aid emergency can happen anytime, anywhere. You can easily open the app and follow step-by-step instructions telling you exactly what to do, when to call an ambulance. You can even dial 111 from the app. The emergency app gives you a range of preparedness information that you can access before, during or after a disaster, and also is a way to receive alerts from alerting authorities such as the Met Service, earthquake alerts from GeoNet, but also a range of local alerts from civil defence groups and councils.